Good morning, guys, or good afternoon, depending on where you're at. Today, I happen to be at VB Firehouse, one of the greatest boxing, kickboxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, and street fighting martial arts gyms in the area. The owner of this facility happens to be a very well-known and probably one of the top wrestling coaches in the Virginia Beach area. He's a two-time Virginia State wrestling champ. He's a boxing champion. He's a kickboxing champion. Very, 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 very talented individual who happened to open up his own gym. He quit fighting and decided to open up his own gym. And very seldom do you see somebody who transitions from the fighting world to the coaching world and does well at it. Well, this gentleman right here does well at it. I happen to be one of the instructors here, and I teach a street survival self-defense course. Now, today's technique is going to be the horizontal elbow. I see a lot of people do elbows in fights. Elbows are very, very effective in a close encounter situation, especially when your range changes from long, mid to very short range before you wind up grappling, all right? So in between that range from grappling to striking, there's a small range, which is the close range, and that's where knees, elbows, gouges, bites, scratching and stuff tend to be the most effective. Yes, I say scratching, biting, and gouges because it's a street fight scenario, all right? Now, I see a lot of guys throw their elbow like this. There's nothing wrong with that. However, look at where my face is at. My sinus region is still exposed, capable of being injured. So I teach guys to do their elbow in here. See that? My elbow serves as a protective shield over my nose, the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my mouth, right? And also, it blades out at the end. I turn it like I would a hook, right? I blade it out right there. But what this allows also to do is if they do cram up on me, if you notice the position, my fist is almost in my chest, if not deeply embedded in the chest. If they should grab me, there's still an amount of distance so that they can't really get me too close to their body, right? Which, as long as there's distance, I can start plugging at the body, I can grab their junk, I can do short knees from there, right? Because this is a street fight scenario, so everything goes. A street fight is way worse than an MMA fight. You got to train for a street fight harder than you train for an MMA fight. A lot of people fail to see that. They think, oh, I'll go to this self-defense class and I'll learn a magical technique and I'll be very good. No, that's not the fact. The reality is the guy in the street isn't limited by the rules and the constraints that we are in the cage, in the ring, on the mat, and in all other competitive styles of fighting. So, this right here is not wrong, right? But this is better. Now, there are times that you may throw this elbow, the horizontal elbow, in a fashion to where it's below the chin. One of those times would be like, let's say somebody shot in on me and I'm trying to like sprawl out and hold their head down. Then, of course, I'm not going to bring their head. I'm just going to turn it right there and hit this guy's body while he's still trying to shoot in on me. But if you're standing up and you're fighting a guy, right in here, it comes really good in off the tube. Boom. You throw that tube punch, horizontal elbow right there. Or you can grab, and bring it there, pop, over and over again. To the sinus region, bridge of the nose, mouth, teeth, bottom lip area, it'll cut. If they're bent down a little bit, then to the top of the eyebrows, cut them eyebrows, get water leaking in their eyes, you know? The red kind of water, you know what I'm saying? Blood ain't nothing but red sweat, right? So let's give them some nasty, nasty red sweat marks. Anyways, once again, this is Nelson the Tyrant LeBron at VB Firehouse, phenomenal facility. If you're in the 757 area, I recommend you check this facility out. You got some top-notch trainers in here. Take care, brush your hand. God bless.